friends, what's going on? I kind of have just a random video here that I wasn't really planning on making, but if it goes anything like the way it happened when I tried to season my cast iron, by the way, this thing is freaking huge. I need to start warming it up. But if it goes anything like the way I did it when I seasoned, this entire place is going to smoke out. I'm very nervous about cooking these steaks for the first time. I've got my steaks prepared right here. Got a little coconut aminos on them, salt, pepper, and garlic, and a little bit of rosemary. Got my, what do you call it? This thing is called an oven. Haven't used this before. Yes, I have. Multiple times. Anyways, I wasn't funny. So, we got asparagus here. We got our Japanese sweet potatoes here. White yams, I think is what they would be called. Just a little bit of olive oil on all these, coconut aminos, salt and pepper. Then I went honey and cinnamon on here. Typically the way my meals go, I'm usually all veggies and lean meats. So, and as you can see here, I have 2 steaks, I have a lot of veggies. Basically, I cook meal prepping wise, I don't really cook for the week. I'm fortunate enough to be at home to eat. But if you are somebody that goes out and, has to work and has to make that decision, oh, where do I eat today? It's beneficial to do it this way. Cook enough dinner for the next day. Then you're not making that conscious decision and you got good food. So with that being said, I'm gonna let this keep heating up. I'm gonna take a little, we're gonna do this kind of cool. I think we're gonna have like a 2 camera little thing here. So I'll go up close and personal for you too on these 2. Right here with the cinematic. I think I gotta go this way for YouTube. So boom. Steaks. Got the Japanese yams. Ooh. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Amazing what this iPhone camera can do. Boom. Got that. And as much as I don't want to, one of my best friends, you've probably seen him in the videos, he said you should use like avocado oil because of the smoke point. And that's why this video is going to be fun, because like I legitimately have never cooked on a cast iron. And if you saw my last video with my place, it's small. I'm probably going to set the smoke alarms off, like I did last time when I smoked out the entire oven and I had oil dripping into the bottom of the oven. But anyways, conversation for another time. I'm going to pop these in the oven. My oven always smacks me in the face with all the smoke. Toss these in here. 375, I like to go olive oil. I already told you the ingredients. Lots of goodness. Juices flowing in here. Yeah, so we're gonna go in here, 375, right around 20 minutes. Larger asparagus, so it'll take a little longer to get a little crispy, not too mushy. Yeah, so that's my little routine right there. Super easy, in and out in 15 minutes. Don't forget to start your timer or your stopwatch if you're like me. This thing is getting hot. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your what? And holy crap, do I have coconut oil. It's literally the size of my head. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Don't really know how much I'm supposed to use, but let's get this bad boy oiling. I'm sure that's gonna get a little crazy. Hopefully the sound doesn't get too unreal, because I'm sure that I'm gonna have to turn this exhaust on. And that's kind of the point of this video, because I really don't know what's gonna happen. If it turns out great, it'll be a good video because, hey, this is what I'm eating tonight. Whatever, cool. Cutting the steak, it's all juicy and whatever. But it also could go very south, and it could be very smoky. I really legitimately have no clue. I know it looks like all dandy and beautiful on my stories on Instagram most of the time, but I guess most of the time it's pretty beautiful and crispy and nice, but my friend said that I was gonna need butter at some point. I'm just worried this entire house is gonna smoke up. It's on medium heat. I think that's about right. I want to even lower it down a little. It's been 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna give it just a little bit of time, and then we're gonna continue from there. All right, so here we go. Let's go with number 1. Seasoned. Oh god, I'm so scared for this sizzle. Not too bad. Oh my god, rosemary. My favorite smell in the world. I'll wash this guy off really quick. Oh my god, rosemary. Rosemary. I think you guys need another angle of this. Alright, I also needed to keep track of like when I put that on. So it's been about 30 seconds, I think. I don't know, go back and check me on YouTube if you want. I don't need any more spices. I do need a little more rosemary on this side, so I'm going to sprinkle a tad more. Again, we got salt, pepper, garlic. It's actually all just in a blend. It's called V Blend by Kinder's. This is not an ad, but if I was sponsored by Kinder's, that would be sick. So, here we go. As if it's some like grand, huge thing that I'm putting rosemary on these steaks. Boom, 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 boom. It really looks like I'm putting a lot on there, but it's just barely coming out. Right. Boom. Give that a few minutes, hang out, do whatever. See you in a second. Anyway, so if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm supposed to like flip them. Obviously, you're supposed to flip them. I'm not that stupid when it comes to cooking. But it's been about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. We're approaching 4 minutes, and a good like medium rare steak. About 8 minutes, right? And we'll see. Once we cut into them, we're gonna have to kind of see. I should also get my little chopping board ready for when the big reveal comes. Alright, this thing is sizzling. So I'm gonna flip these things with my handy dandy tongs. Sometimes I make myself dizzy with the recording, like in here, kind of like losing my. That's why I work on my legs. That is why I work on my legs. Have some stability for filming my Instagram stories. That is exactly why. I just had a life revelation. It's starting to get a little smoky in here. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. As of right now, at this point in our adventure through this steaks, plural, I thought by now it might be like completely smoked out. It is getting a little hot. I only got 450 square feet to. Whew, this is supposed to help, right? Jeez. Alright, throw these guys back where they belong. Need a little checkup on the what we got going down here, multitasking. So we'll get a little. It'd be hard to really like pick up my tripod over there and get you back and forth. As I just sit here and talk and ramble on, like I could cut this video into a bunch of different slices because it's probably going to be like a 20-minute video. And it's really hard to keep your attention for that long, but I think it's kind of fun. So hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I'm going to hopefully enjoy the steak. Anyways, here we go. Let's check on these guys. Got a little sizzle action in there. Give it about 2 more minutes. Let these guys finish what they're doing. That rosemary is freaking phenomenal. Alright, take think it's time to throw a little butter on there. Get this grass-fed, pure Irish butter, salted with Kerrygold. Also not sponsored by Kerrygold, but would be sick. If any of you butter fanatics know anybody at Kerrygold, send me an Instagram direct message and figure something out. I feel like I'm just steadily getting every piece of silverware out of my. It's probably entirely too much butter. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe there's not such a thing. We should probably talk about like a diet a little bit too. Wow, that looks good. So like with my diet, I like food. I really like food. And I'm 230 pounds, so it takes a lot to fill me up. As a matter of fact, I'll probably eat this and then really want to snack after. That's where a little self-discipline needs to come into play. And, you know. But anyways, with that being said, like, yes, I eat clean, and yes, I don't eat, for lack of a better word, crap. I hope none of you guys are eating crap, literally. But like anything that's in a box, a wrapper, generally not good for you. I need to flip this. Hopefully the butter stays on. Wham! Definitely didn't stay on. Uh-oh, that was a little too stale. But, so anyways, like I was saying, anything in a box or like a wrapper, frozen, is usually not that good. Has preservatives in it. It's going to, there's a lot of artificial crap in it. So anyways, that being said, I think it's imperative to eat, if you eat animals and meats, lean meats, your steaks, wild caught salmon, my favorite, pork, beef, whatever, and then stick to, I like veggies. I really don't eat many grains or oats, but that's based on your lifestyle and how you live. I know if I'm like, tomorrow I'm going in for a pretty hardcore upper body day, and I want to kind of get the juices flowing, so I've got kind of heavy with my sweet potatoes. That'll be good on the carbs, and I might eat a bowl of oatmeal for a workout, before a workout like that. Lighter days, don't really go much on the carbs. If I know that I'm going on like a bike ride, I will go rice, long grain white rice. Another thing with my diet, I really do like to try to stay gluten free, because if I don't, my stomach notices it. And I don't know if you could reference what we just talked about a little bit ago, that I hope you're not eating, but it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. So, anyways, got this butter cooking. I'm going to do like all the pros do, and maybe I should do this too for you. Get a little action in here. Ow, I just touched the pan. So I'm going to turn this off. Oh, still got these things in there. No bueno. Boom, boom, boom. Keeps coming back in my head like no, I'm happy. I'm happy that we didn't smoke this place out. Don't need the fire department coming to hang out with me today. Probably turn this. Yep. There was a smoke. Could have turned that into a dance or just like replay that. Boom, roasted, literally. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's do this one last. Take these off. Transfer over. Boom. This one looks a little overdone. I'm kind of nervous. Boom. Boom. Wow. I'm excited. Get you one more little hoorah. And all right, like I said, I'm gonna plate these first. Sorry, I just shut you out. Move all of my utensils. Boom. Grab literally all the utensils. A little spatula. Alright, so one thing you run into if you do try these potatoes is that the honey makes them stick like crazy. So you kind of gotta get in there a little bit. It's just dawning on me too that I feel like you should put those in aluminum foil to let the heat up a little. You know what? I'm miserably screwing this up. So, boom. Let's go asparagus right in the middle. A little plate action. As if I was a chef. Oh, I got a little aluminum foil on my hand. And handy dandy snapware. Also, no affiliation with snapware. Boom. Hey, while you're at it, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. It sounds so cliche. I think I said that in another video, like the like, comment, subscribe thing, but it's definitely helpful. And I think if I make eye contact with you more, it'll resonate a little more, or maybe not, but whatever, either way, just here hanging out and can't scoop asparagus. So, boom, boom, and running out of room over here, but this is the hard part. Just kind of gotta get in there sometimes, you know? Alright, for the Grand Riviera reveal, here we go. I almost want to do it so you can see it, but you'll see it on the close-up. Alright, here we go. So I cut all of them. Alright, let's go into the big one first. Actually, you know what? Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta show you. I gotta get up close and personal. Look how perfect that is. Oh my god, I don't even know if you can see it. The ring light is completely, well, the ring light screwed that up, so I'll show you on the phone. Alright, now that we got this one cut up, we're going to go into our last one. I'm actually just going to plate this one in here. Screw it, I'm going to use my fingers because why not? Nobody else is eating this besides me. Oh my gosh, I love the fat. Boom. This is kind of what I do every night with my meals. Toss them in the refrigerator. If you're going to work tomorrow, take it with you. You got a healthy meal. You're ready to go. Boom. Just like that. You killed two birds with one stone. And for this one, I am going to cut again, and this is going to be on my dinner plate, which I will show you the final product. You know, this is kind of a different style of video, and I really enjoyed it. So that's genuine. I was having all these crazy thoughts during it. Like, this could be a really fun series. So whatever you think, Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Kind of scary, I'm pointing a knife at you, but it does help me out, and whatever you know, think, let me know, and maybe we can do some more videos like this. I think that might be fun. So anyways, this is our last little clip. I'll take another video of the final product with the last little hoorah, and see you guys next time on the here YouTubes. If you don't follow me on Instagram, @NickWalkerFitness, TikTok, @Nicky_Waka, like Waka Flocka Flame, and that being said,